too loud. Y'all drowning out my voice. So yes, we're in our comfortable seated position. And since I wanted to make this a heart opening flow, I like to have my arms parallel to my ears raised, and my fingers are all interlaced except for the pointers. The pointers are up like a flame, breath of fire. And with the breath of fire, the breath isn't a steady breath like we're used to in yoga where we're inhaling deeply, we're exhaling deeply. We take a nice deep inhale at the beginning, and then we exhale, exhale, exhale. And I believe that I've done it with you at the park during one of my yoga morning flows. So you should be pretty familiar. Typically, I'll do it like this in order to warm our bodies up, but I'm pretty hot already, so I'm not going to add any extra arm movements. So let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale. If you choose to interlace your fingers, go ahead and do that. Pointers are pointing up to the sky. And on our exhale, we're just going to force it out. Inhale and exhale, release. So I did that about 20 times. We did 20 quick breaths. So let's do 20 more, 2 more rounds. Go ahead and take your nice deep inhale. Arms rise, fingers interlace. And exhale, 20. And release. Take a moment. I forgot to start recording, so let me do that. Take our final round of breath of fire. So go ahead and find yourself in that comfortable position once more. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, breath of fire, 20 times. And release. And find yourself in a nice, comfortable seated position and just find yourself breathing normally. We're not having any active breathing, we're just settling, grounding our breath in our practice and taking notice of how we're feeling before we start moving. Notice how you're feeling emotionally as well as physically. But don't put too much focus or concentration into one particular feeling or thought. All we're doing is being present and being mindful of where we are today in this moment. So let's just take a few breaths at our own pace here. Tonight's practice is going to be a nice grounding practice. Even though we're doing a heart opener, I won't have you doing too much. We're really not going to be up too much. We want to stay grounded in our love and in our compassion. A couple more breaths here. Taking your time to feel out everything, every emotion, every physical feeling, just being here and being present. Final moments before we begin our movement, I invite you to set an intention for we're going to practice today. And as you set your intention, I'll share tonight's practice affirmation with you. The affirmation is, everything that I desire is already within me. Everything that I desire is already within me. Allow that thought to truly take root in your heart. Understanding and knowing that you have the power to manifest any and everything that you can think of. Final inhale here. And exhale, release. Let's go ahead and move to child's pose. You can find yourself either in a wide-legged child's pose or closed knees. But for me, I'm going to take a wide-legged stance and melt the heart to the ground and hang out here for 5 breaths. Taking your time with each inhale and exhale. Feel free to exhale with a sigh. It just makes the release so much better. Final inhale, make it count. And on your exhale, slowly walk the hands back to meet the body. Beautiful. If your knees are apart, go ahead and bring them together, sitting on your heels. Yes, perfect. And we're going to go ahead and place our palms behind us, lifting our chest. If this is enough for you, let's stay right here. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, release. Straighten that back. Shake those arms out. Roll the wrist. And we're going to take a different variation of that same stretch. So go ahead and place the arms behind you. We're going to take a nice deep inhale here. And on our exhale, see if you can raise the knees a bit. Still sitting on the heels. Yes, beautiful. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, release the tabletop and shake those ankles out. Roll them out, tap them out. Do what you need to do because that can be a very intense ankle stretch. Awesome. Now let's find a nice camel pose. We're going to do that by starting on our knees. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, right arm lowers to the back, grabbing the right foot. Yes, beautiful. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, left arm lowers, reaching left foot. Beautiful. It is okay. Find your center, find your limit, and if you cannot reach your feet. Another camel pose variation is to just do it like that. Yeah, so whichever you're more comfortable with. The feet can be a little intense, so Doing the hum in the back is always nice as well. Just making sure that we're shining our heart upward and forward. So we're going to take 5 breaths in camel pose, whichever variation you're comfortable with. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, release the child's pose. Go ahead and release that lower back. Ooh, give it a nice, good stretch. 2 breaths here. And inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, let it all out. Let's meet in a low lunge. So we're going to bring our right foot in between the palms. Inhale, extending our arms upward. And on our exhale, let's turn to the side. So I'm twisting my body towards the left. Arms are in a T, perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to bring those shoulder blades together. Inhale. Yes, opening up that heart space. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, go ahead and gently twist back, facing forward. Inhale here. Exhale, hands frame the foot. On our next inhale, go ahead and lift that right arm to the sky, taking a nice gentle twist. And hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, releasing that right hand back to the ground and returning to tabletop. Shake those hips out a bit, and we're going to take that same stretch on the left side. So take a nice deep inhale at tabletop. And on our exhale, bringing our left foot forward in between the palms and rising into our crescent lunge. Take a nice deep inhale here. This time, we're going to twist to the opposite side, taking RT and holding for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Remember to bring those shoulder blades together. Inhale and exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, gently twisting back to the front and lowering those palms to frame the left foot. Inhale, left arm rises for that gentle twist. And hold 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You're looking amazing. Final inhale. And exhale. Let's release that left arm back to the ground. Going back to tabletop. Sway those hips a bit, loosen it up. And let's take a couple rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze, shining that heart space forward. Exhale, curving that spine up to the sky. Feeling the stretch along the back side of the body, opening up the back of the heart space. Inhale, dropping the belly, gaze is high, heart is shining forward. Exhale, curving that spine, back up to the sky. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. exhale, curve that spine. Feeling that nice yummy stretch. Let's return to neutral. Take a nice deep inhale here at tabletop. And on our exhale, let's go ahead and walk just the palms forward, melting that heart down into puppy pose. And we'll hold puppy pose for 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, taking your time, walking your palms back to meet your body. Yes, take your time. Let's go ahead and make another child's pose for 2 or 3 breaths. I want this to be a nice restorative practice, even though we are working and I'm already sweating. I wanted to still bring restoration to our body. So you'll notice that I'll have you return to child's pose often. Take a few more moments of child's pose. And release back to tabletop. Another great heart opener is tiger pose. Tiger pose is actually, I just like this pose anyway, just because it's fun to do with kids. And it's a great heart opener, but also when you add the breath and the noise with it, it's relaxing, it's releasing. So yeah, you know I love it. So we're gonna do that. And if it's in your practice, in our tiger pose, we'll also take some sort of a bind. We'll grab the back of we'll grab our back foot, whichever one's raised, and that way it's kind of pulling our chest a little more forward. So we're gonna start at tabletop. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lifting that foot, the right foot to the sky as if you're kicking it. Yes, perfect. Inhale here. And exhale with a roar. Nice deep inhale. And exhale with another roar. See if you can reach that back foot with your left hand. A little balance, yeah, add a little balance to the practice. You can do it. Yes. Final inhale, lifting that chest. And exhale with a roll. Go ahead and release back to neutral. Shake out those hips if you need to. And we're going to take it on the opposite side. So nice deep inhale, and that left foot rises, kicking the sky. Exhale with a rock. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and reach for that back foot for a final inhale, pulling that heart space forward. Inhale. And exhale. Release back to neutral. Shake it out. Take your time here. So let's actually go ahead and sit on our bums. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. Before we move to our back, since we are already here, I do want to take just another simple heart opener, which is our bow pose. So we do that by lying on our bellies. Perfect. You can start out in Sphinx pose if you want, or you can start all the way flat. wherever your practice leads you today. So before we make our way into both poses, let's go ahead and stretch those muscles out and get them prepared to hold for a couple of breaths. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, left or right foot rises. You can point the toes, awesome. Exhale, switch legs. Left foot rises. Inhale, rise. And we're just gonna, with each breath, we're going to alternate legs. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on our exhale, let's release both legs back to the ground. Go ahead and lie all the way down, flat. Take your left leg and reach for your foot with your left hand. Yes. Take your right leg, reach for that foot with your right hand. And on our inhale, we're going to let our chest rise off the ground. So inhale, rise. Beautiful. Exhale, hold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hold. Final inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Oh, release everything down to the mat. Sway those hips from side to side as you're lying there. Yes, perfect. Perfect. And since we're already on the ground, let's go ahead and flip over to our backs. We'll do some light heart openers. We'll start with bridge pose. You know, I love me some bridge pose. A lot of people don't know that that's a heart opening pose as well. A lot of times when we do bridge, we're thinking of our glutes, we're thinking of our legs and our back. But the heart is also shining. You know, if we're setting the intention in our practice for it to be a heart opening flow, then you know that's you gain most of the benefit, the heart opening benefits from doing your bridge pose and intentionally focusing on letting that heart shine. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to raise those hips up to the sky. Now be mindful of your neck. Try not to have your chin to your chest. Typically I do in bridge poses. Since we're doing heart opener, we want to hold our chin up with some integrity and give ourselves some space between our chin and our heart space. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Final inhale. Exhale, release. Go ahead and give yourself a nice windshield wiper of the legs. Releasing that lower back. Now, the next thing I'm going to have you do, I'm going to try and explain it the best way I can. But this is awesome. It's a heart opener, but it's also great for opening up the shoulder area. So let's go ahead and lie on, I'm lying on my right side. Yes, lie on your right side. We're going to take our right arm and place it behind us. Yes. And go ahead and lay all the way down. Knees can be either bent or extended. I like to keep it nice and bent just to make it restorative. And if you want even more of a stretch, take that left leg and place it behind the right. Yes, beautiful. Do you feel that opening in your chest? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take 5 breaths here. Make them nice and intentional. Remembering that this is a restorative practice. We're definitely getting into the yin part of the flow. Taking some time to just reconnect to itself. All right, inhale here. And on your exhale, making sure to take your time as you move out of this position. We can lay flat. You can make a nice little pillow with your hands. And rest here for a few breaths before we take that stretch to the opposite side. Let's take a nice deep inhale. And on our exhale, go ahead and extend that left arm out to the side. And then turn and lie on your left side. If you took that foot twist to open up your chest even more, do it again on this side. If you want to open up even more, you can extend the right arm above the head. But if not, just make it nice and restorative by resting the palm right in front of the heart space. And as we chill in this position, I want you to remember the affirmation I shared with you at the beginning of the practice. Remembering that everything that we desire is already within us. Take your time here, letting our heart space open, allowing the breath to truly open up that space. Final inhale here. And exhale, slowly rolling out of that position, taking that nice, restful pillow, hand, and taking a few breaths, lying, allowing the body to really just release, melt into the floor. Let's go ahead and roll back over on our back. Is wheel pose in your practice? Lifting all the way up? Okay, awesome. So we'll do that as our final heart opening stretch before we take a nice gentle meditation and close the practice out. So we'll go ahead and place both palms right underneath our shoulders for balance. Take a nice deep inhale, making sure that our feet are as wide as our hips. Exhale, releasing upwards, that heart shining towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale slowly, making your way back to the ground. Windshield wiper those legs a bit. And although I wanted this to primarily be a heart opening flow, I'd like to end and do a couple of spinal twists just because my body's asking for it right now. So let's go ahead and inhale, crossing our right ankle over our left knee. Exhale, bringing left foot off the ground and taking a hold of the left knee. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, release that left foot back to the ground and cross the right knee over the left. So it's almost like you're sitting cross-legged. Take your arms out into a T. Nice deep inhale here. And on our exhale, dropping both knees towards the left side. Inviting that nice spinal twist. If your body is searching for more, take your gaze over your right hand. And let's just hang out here for a few breaths. Inhaling. Melting your body to the ground with each exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your own rhythm. Breathe at your own pace. Most importantly, just feel it stretch out and enjoy it. Take a nice deep inhale. And on our exhale, bringing both knees back up and releasing the bind. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing left ankle to right knee. Inhale. And exhale, right foot raises, taking a hold of the right knee. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Final inhale. And on our exhale, release that right foot back to the ground, crossing the left knee over the right. Bring our arms right back out into a T. And folding both knees over to the right. Take a nice deep inhale here. And on our exhale, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. And we're going to hang out here for a bit. So make yourself comfortable. Melting into the ground with each exhale. Feeling the body release. Any tension, any build up or stagnant energy. Release it. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, bringing both knees back up and uncrossing the legs. Take a windshield wiper. And then find yourself in corpse pose. Our final resting pose of the practice. I'd like to close this practice with meditation. And a little bit of sound bowl. So ground yourself. as we enjoy these final moments together. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling after our movement of breath, our movement of body, our movement of energy. As you ground yourself with your breath, take a moment to think on the intentions that you set before the practice. What did that intention entail? What do you need in this moment? What's your body asking for? Whatever it is, allow yourself to fall into that space. Space of love, compassion, self-worth, peace, and tranquility. Remembering that everything that we search for out of life, each of our desires, whether it is emotional, physical, or spiritual, we are capable of attaining because it's already within us. It takes us tapping into ourselves, trusting our inner light, trusting and knowing our own power and our own truths. I chose this flow, a heart-opening flow, because each of us have our own set of healing that we're responsible for. And I know that one of the easiest things to heal for me are the thoughts that may rise that are untrue. And with that, I like to practice heart opening flows and flows that will get me thinking about loving and showing myself compassion. The self-talk that you engage in regularly is often unkind. You beat yourself up, hold yourself to unrealistic standards, and focus on how to always be better. With mindfulness, you can tune into this voice and acknowledge these thoughts. You can also learn to tune into the things you like about yourself. Even if they aren't obvious in every moment, there are parts of you that you do like. Let's bring our awareness to the aspects that we like about ourselves so that we have a more complete picture of who we truly are. So as you sit comfortably, bring your awareness to the sensation of your body breathing. You can either focus on your chest, your belly, or your nostrils. Allow the mind to settle and focus by returning your attention to your breath. Once the mind is settled, bring something to the forefront of your mind that you appreciate about yourself. Start with the body. Ask yourself what you like about your body. Pause for a moment to appreciate what it is that you like about your body. Whether it's a physical feature like your hair or your skin, or a quality that you have like your strength, your resilience. As you begin to think of the things that you appreciate about yourself, stay with this experience. Stay with the breath. Ask yourself, what is it about your brain, your insight, and your personality that you appreciate? Remind yourself that your mind is just as beautiful as your body. Your spirit is just as beautiful as your body. So let's just appreciate the beauty that we bask in each day. Whether it's during the practice of yoga or even in our daily life, you may notice that your inner critic is running background commentary in your mind about whatever you're presently experiencing. Remember that you don't have to believe every thought that you have. And the more you can bring the background noise into light, the less power it will have over you. Try thanking the thought for its input and leaving it be, allowing the thought to leave as quickly as it came in. Remembering to be grateful to yourself. Being kind, being loving, and being compassionate towards your own self. For these last few moments, I want you to focus on the 5 traditional senses: sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. Go through each sense, recognizing the beauty and pleasure these senses bring you each day. For example, recognize that your sense of hearing is allowing you to hear the voice of someone you love. The sense of touch is allowing you to feel the comfort of a warm hug. Be with each sense, each thought that comes up. Express gratitude towards all that our body provides for us. Tapping into the breath. Take a moment to just lie in this stillness. Allowing the body to fully relax. Releasing any final stagnant energy. Releasing any thoughts that are no longer serving us. Releasing everything and just being present and appreciative. Showing ourselves the love we're so very worthy of. Take a moment to release the ankles and feet, allowing them to melt into the floor. Inhaling, filling the belly up. And exhaling, feeling our breath with each exhale. Take your attention to your knees. Inhale. Exhale, release the knees. Inhale. Exhale, melting into the floor. Releasing thighs, calves, allowing our body to get heavy. Making our way up to the glutes, the hips, our sacral area. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Melting the hips, the glutes into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Release the back. Lower, middle, upper back. Releasing the belly. Allowing the body to feel even heavier, grounded and rooted. Release the arms, wrists, fingers, shoulders. Let them become heavy as your body releases and relaxes. Release the neck. Release the jaw. Can you make some space in your mouth by removing the tongue from the roof of the mouth? Everything relaxed. Focusing on your inner light, always gives me a reason to smile. Let's enjoy these final moments before we bring this practice to a close. And turn to your favorite side in a nice fetal position. Taking a moment to truly just relax and restore its posture. Gathering anything else that our body needs in this practice energetically. And slowly rising into a comfortable seated position. You look so relaxed. So relaxed. Just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Inhale, arms rise, hands meeting at prayer position at the top. Exhale, bringing those prayer hands to heart space. Acknowledging and appreciating all of the work we did, opening up our heart, showing ourselves love and compassion so that we can extend it outwardly to the world. Because we know the world needs so much love. Inhale, acknowledging your own life and thanking yourself for showing up today, being consistent with your goals on wellness. Exhale. Take a nice deep inhale. And on our exhale, bowing to the light within us as I bow to the light within you. Namaste.